Throughout all the ages of military warfare, rarely has there been a time where both sides willingly put their weapons to the side and interacted peacefully with their enemy despite being in a state of war. Although, on December 24, 1914, tens of thousands of French, British, and German forces came together for a historic moment known as the Christmas Truce. Leading up to the truce, the First World War had been raging across Europe, and rapid advancement of military technology had led to a stalemate where both sides had dug in. This was especially evident on the Western Front between France and Germany, as 475 miles of trenches had been constructed from the Swiss Alps to the English Channel. This conflict had been the most deadly yet in human history, as casualties would amount to the tens of millions by the end of the war. There were many calls from people from both sides, including Pope Benedict, who begged for the governments of the opposing sides to sign a truce for Christmas Day. Benedict's plea was rejected by both sides. Despite the refusal, on Christmas Day, soldiers from both sides of the war came out of their trenches and made informal concessions of hostility. Soon, soldiers started to shout greetings to the other trenches, and soon thousands started to cross no man's land to meet the other side. Both sides exchanged gifts such as tobacco, buttons, hats, souvenirs, and alcohol. Artillery barrages stopped along most areas of the Western Front that day, and some soldiers even had joint matches of football. Spectators were amazed by the spectacle, as they had never seen something like it before. While as rare as it was, the Christmas Truce of 1914 showed the possibility of human empathy among people despite being in a time where human carnage and suffering was rampant. Although war and suffering is unfortunately a part of human civilization, we must remember we always have the possibility of showing kindness towards our fellow man. This Christmas, remember the lessons of the Christmas Truce, and remember to make acts of kindness towards people who you may not know. That is the true spirit of Christmas. If you've made it to the end of this video, please consider leaving a like, as it really helps my channel. And if you enjoy content such as this, please consider subscribing, as I make historical videos such as this on a regular basis. Thank you all, and see ya.